All right, guys, we are here at Trailside Village Community in Green Township, and we're checking out the St. Clair floor plan. Now, this home is brand new, just finished. It features 3 beds, 3.5 baths at 2,600 square feet. You're gonna love this home. I'm gonna flip you guys around real quick. We're standing here in the living room, and I got you guys zoomed in. There we go. So one of the first things I noticed is this beautiful tiled fireplace here. And just look how open this floor plan is. Absolutely beautiful. Again, this is the St. Clair floor plan. And this absolutely massive island. Features this beautiful wood cabinetry. You have a built-in stovetop here, all brand new GE appliances, as you can see here. And again, this does have a full basement as well as a 2-car garage. And we're gonna check all of that out real quick. Let's check out this back patio area. All right. I won't keep you guys out there too long. A lot of construction noise going on. This is ongoing construction. Ongoing construction. Quite a few of the lots are already being built on. They do have some available though, but it's going quick. If this is something you're interested in, I'd love to help you through the process. Real quick, this will be the one and only time I mention it. If you're thinking about new construction, I highly recommend choosing a realtor, even if it's not me, although I'd love to help you, to guide you through the process. The reason for that is when you go and just walk into a new construction model home and you talk to the builder rep, they are modeling the business, right? They are representing the business. So it's in their best interest to act on behalf of whatever best suits the builder. And when you go in with a realtor, you have representation for your side as well. A lot of times these builders do pay for the buyer's agent commission, so that's not something that has to come out of your pocket. This community here is built by MI Homes. They do pay buyer's agent commission, so it's no extra cost to you to get that representation. But I know that's not why you guys came here. You want to see the home. So thank you for listening to that small little rant. Right here we have a little bit of an office area. You can see Ethernet ports there, so you could hook right up, hook your computer up there, not have to worry about slow internet speeds. One thing I want to mention over here, the homes across the way do face green space. So if you see this floor plan, but you prefer to have green space and not just other homes in a parking lot, that's certainly an option. Right here you've got a pantry with built-in shelves. And I did not show you guys this at first, so I will. This is your half bath, which is great to have off of the living room space when you're entertaining guests. They don't have to walk up or down stairs. They can just go right then and there. And then we will head up these stairs. I love this wood handrail here. And I apologize, guys, I don't have many of the lights on up here yet. Here's the landing area. One of my favorite features of this is you have the laundry room on the second floor where the primary is. Here's a little sneak peek out there. That's the primary. We'll save that one for last. We'll just quickly show you these bedrooms. These would be perfect for kids or even guest rooms if you have family and friends over. Or if you weren't satisfied with that smaller office space downstairs, you could always turn one of these into an office space. Wow, this is a large closet for a guest bedroom. So you see you got the dual sink here, which is very nice to have, especially if you do use both of those bedrooms for kids' rooms. They don't have to fight over the sink. And here we go. You'll notice first when you walk into the primary, the extra ceiling height, and then also these beautiful, massive windows. One thing I want to point out, I don't know why, but there's no overhead lighting in the primary. So I'm not here just to point out everything that's great about these homes, although there is a lot. I just want to give you an informed view. And so I know that would bother me, not having overhead light in the primary. I'm not sure if that's something you could have the builders add on later, or if you'd have to go your own third-party contractor route to do that. You do have these switches here which control all the outlets in the room. I mean, there's no shortage of outlets in the room, but it is kind of unfortunate there's no overhead lighting. Again, in the primary, dual sinks. You got a shower there. Here's your little linen closet. This is a nice feature. I think you have a toilet behind another door. And then, let me see if I can get the lights on here for you guys. You already have built-in shelf for your closet, plenty of room for the wife, and then husband, you can get that little corner right there. And there also is attic access from the primary closet. All right. I'm gonna cut here and then I will meet you guys down in the basement. All right, so I just wanted to show you, we're back on the primary main floor, and this is what it looks like as you head down to the basement. All right, and so I believe this is where you would come in from if you were to use the garage. You'd come in from that door, or from the garage directly. Let me see if I can get some lights on here for you. Yeah, so 2-car garage in here. Again, it's rear loaded garage, so that is kind of nice. You can walk straight into here, just one step, and you are inside. So if you come in from that way, which I would imagine most people would, this is the view you'll get. Oh. Let's see if we can get some lights on here. There we go. And you have another full bath down here. So this is the final full bath. And this is an unfinished space, as you can see. But pretty large. This would be great for storage. So brand new appliances here. And then you have your electrical panel right over here. This would be a great space if you were having family over, or maybe your kids are having friends over and then you also have family over. Somebody could be upstairs on the main floor, and then you've got this entertainment space here. Again, they have their own bathroom. They don't need to go upstairs. And this is kind of the pathway in between the two homes. And so that was all of the St. Clair floor plan. All right, guys, a couple quick things that I forgot to mention at the beginning. This community is actually considered maintenance free. So there is an HOA fee of $225 a month, and that's going to cover all your landscaping. They'll
cut, mow your grass, take care of the mulch and everything like that. In the wintertime, they will shovel your sidewalks and driveways, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And then I also wanted to mention the price. Currently, this floor plan is listed for $537,000. Now that's for the new move-in one. If you want to do this custom floor plan on another lot in this community, it's going to depend on the design options you choose. But the one that you're seeing in this video is currently available for $537,000. If you guys have any questions or if you'd like to see this in person, please contact me through the description links below. Thanks.